Okay, what's up, guys? So, Weapon X here. I had this idea for this video because I just stopped to get some agua, big old gallon of agua, and it kind of reminded me of a story. Well, not a story, but story slash event that happened in my life when I was at work this one time, and it was just so mind blowing because it seems like some people, in a way, are divorced from reality. And the thing that was really mind blowing to me was the fact that this guy, he saw me with like I don't know if I had a jug of water or if I was just drinking. I was drinking, one of those big like one of those like reusable type of like cans, and it was just pretty much just full of water. And he basically asked me if I was joining the military because he saw me drinking this, big case slash jug of water. And it was just so mind boggling to me because I'm just thinking, your body is like 70% water, in a way. Like, if I was to analogize what your body is, it's basically like a water balloon. So it needs, a certain amount of water, protein, fiber, minerals, and stuff like that just for it to function, you know? So it is kind of crazy to me that, he would say something like that. But then again, he seemed like he was the type of guy who, eats a bunch of like Taco Bell and McDonald's and drinks a bunch of sodas. And he was kind of a skinny, lanky guy. So he probably had a high metabolism, but, he's not to mention younger. So, that might work for him now, but when he gets older, like maybe 25 or maybe even 30, his metabolism is going to slow down. And because he has a bad routine or has not developed a good routine in the sense of, just drinking water and exercising and stuff like that, you know, maybe, that type of stuff's not that important to him. It's whatever. But because he hasn't had that routine, that might be something that catches up with him as he gets older. So, you definitely want to have slash develop good routines and just constantly be in a position to where you are improving. And not you're not going to be perfect, but you're always striving for excellence. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's just all I want to be, and that's all I want to strive for, is just being the best version that I can be. Because one thing that really saddens me is when I see people who are debilitated, and they don't necessarily have to be. you know like, I used to work and like be around people who were like not in the best of shape, and were unhealthy, and it's just kind of just heartbreaking to see a person who's like laying in a bed and they can't even move, they can't even walk, they can't even bathe themselves. Now, granted, they might have some sort of like chronic illness or something like that. That I can't really blame you for that, because you're not really in control of how your body, how you were born and what genes you have and what degenerative disorders that you might be born with. No one's in control of that, but you do have a choice of whether or not you want to eat, just Cheetos and sit on the couch all day. That's a choice. So, but it is really, it's kind of sad seeing those people kind of just laying there wasting away, and just seeing their family members just in there crying and stuff like that. That's not an easy thing to see. So, definitely you definitely want to make sure that you take care of yourself and keep yourself in shape. And in shape can mean different things. Like, not everyone's gonna have a six pack. That's obvious. Some people are just gonna be, you know, skinny slash lean, and some people are gonna be just naturally more muscular slash stocky. That's okay, but just as long as you just you're healthy in yeah. Well, let me walk that back. Just make sure you are at a healthy weight slash dang, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, just make sure you're a healthy weight for your age and for your demographic, if that makes any sense. But I still do think that's just crazy, because just to get back to the story, I just think it's kind of crazy that he said that to me. But then again, I guess you do have some of those people that are like health nuts, and like they don't eat any donuts, they don't eat any hamburgers or something like that, and that's their prerogative. But to me personally, I kind of view my body like a vehicle for the soul, if that makes any sense. Like, your body is obviously not going to last forever. However, you can do things that kind of minimize the damage that accumulates as you get older. So, you got to treat it just like you treat your vehicle in a way. And, how would your vehicle function if, you didn't have, checkups? You didn't, rotate the tires, you didn't change the oil, you didn't, put any coolant in the vehicle, you didn't, replace anything. I mean, that car probably wouldn't last 2 years. Probably wouldn't even last maybe even a year. So, you got to treat your body the same way. Because believe it or not, you can buy another car, but you can't exactly buy another body. So that's just been my piece on the, you know, that's been my piece. So I'll probably make a couple more videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Bye.